Grandmotherfucking Rising. Valentine's Day. I almost said Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day edition. I'm here with my little friend. We got about 15, 20, 25, maybe 30 more of them. I collect trolls. It sounds weird, but we finna get into that. The Grandmotherfucking Rising. It's a thing. And what's up? I'm trying to get some equipment so I can start printing my own cards because I don't want to outsource that shit. So I'm looking for some donations. I know y'all dying to see my cards because they finna be fly AF. I'm about to run a contest here in a minute. I'm gonna probably print a deck in about a couple of weeks though. I'm gonna make available for people to purchase. I might even give some away for free just to kind of put the word out there. But motherfucking Rising, it is a thing. It is a damn thing. Well, anyway, so what came on my heart today is happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I don't really celebrate it, probably because I'm alone. Shit. And it's all right, though. It's all right that I'm alone. But let's just put it like this. So what came on my heart was reconciliation. Reconciliation spelled with silly in the middle. So I started to write this down. So I might be looking up, looking down. Just bear with me here because it's more about the message than how I'm reading it it's more about what I'm saying as opposed to where I'm looking when I'm fucking reading it. So get with it or don't, right? But it says, today I'm reminded of days when I didn't get out of the bed for like a few days, right? Today I'm reminded of weeks at a time that I didn't take a single fucking shower, like at all. I mean, for real, I ain't even lying to you. I was barely eating. I was using drugs daily. I was drinking all motherfucking day. And I didn't see a light at the end of the tunnel. And to be honest, I didn't even want to live. It wasn't rock bottom. It was the bottom of the rock. So that's how dark it was. It was dark and dank, and I was comfortable there. But the Most High God and my ancestors made me very uncomfortable. And I don't know if that's happened to people before, but like when you are stuck somewhere or you aren't moving fast enough or you know your ass shouldn't be somewhere, and overall God is like makes everything uncomfortable, so you might start getting a lot of drama in a place where you probably should be moving from, or if you're in a horrible relationship with somebody, you might have a lot of discord, or drinking. I know I just started to get sick all the time. Every time I drink, I just started to get sick. So God was like, you need to stop, right? So I gotta take these off. These glasses are heavy than a motherfucker. But so anyway, so they made me really uncomfortable. They lifted up the blinds. Light started to peek in, and under the rock, my funky ass was pissed. Like, I was pissed off. I was rolling over, putting my head underneath my covers and my pillows. I hated sunlight. I didn't want to be seen, and it was because I was stubborn. I was too stubborn to kind of admit defeat to certain things, or admit the fact that I could do better than putting in the work, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. I mean, my phone started to ring all the time, text messages, Facebook calls. I ignored everybody. I didn't want to talk. I was not in the mood, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to be bothered. But the more I stayed underneath this rock, the more I started to realize it got warmer and warmer, and I just got funkier and funkier. And my fish, like, I just remember, like, the fish was even, like, splashing the water, like, get up, like, trying to get water on me and shit. They were splashing out the aquarium. They was bumping into the glass, like, getting my attention, like, you need to get up. This is ridiculous. Like, we're in water all damn day. You can at least get up and wash your ass. So I got up. I was cussing everything out in the house, things I was kicking over, stomping over because I wasn't cleaning up neither. I was depressed, y'all. I mean, I was really, really depressed. I didn't even look at myself in the mirror. I just remember just jumping in the shower. I was ashamed of myself. I was embarrassed. I was disgusted. Just at what I had become, what had happened to me, and it was mainly because of a broken heart. You know, my heart was broken. And so I was alone. I mean, literally, there was no one to call, no one to hold me, no one to tell me everything was going to be all right. I was lonely and alone. Or so I thought. You do know where I'm going with this, right? So we're going to skip past all that because you know what I'm about to say. And if you are watching this, and if you know what I'm about to say, then you know this message is for you, right? Spirit said, get your stinking ass up and take a fucking shower. Get up and wash your ass. Spirit also said that if you're alone right now, probably because you're supposed to be. Learn the difference between being alone and lonely. See, alone is a state of physically being by oneself, no one else around. Lonely is the feeling of needing social interaction or the feeling of wanting to be around others. So it's kind of like being hungry. It's more of a feeling. But lonely is a state of being. Alone is a state of being. But you're never alone. You're with God. You're with ancestors. You're with spirit. You're with yourself. Right? So get up right now. Right now. Get up. I want you to get up. And I want you to go get in the shower. Clean yourself up. I'm going to give you about 3 minutes. Or we'll see. I'll pause it and see. But overall, if you're at home right now and you happen to come across my video and you're lonely, you're crying, you feel like don't nobody want you, like nobody understands, just do me a favor and get up and get in the shower. Just get enough strength. You press the button on this video, you can get up and go take a shower, brush your teeth, brush your hair. You can do all that. I'm going to pause the video real quick because I got cookies in the oven. Because it is Valentine's Day, and I normally just make cookies every day any damn way. So Valentine's Day ain't got shit to do with it. But go get in the shower. Just get up out the bed. Get out that spot. You can do it, right? So I'll be right back. All right, you back? Good. If you took a shower, congratulations. You got up and washed your ass. And you probably should, because if you think about it, you definitely is not going to find anybody if your ass is funky. No, I don't give a fuck how fine you are. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you a funky motherfucker, don't nobody want you. Get up and wash your big musty ass balls, because it sucks big musty ass balls to be alone. And when you don't even want to be with yourself, nobody else is going to want to be with you either. Feel me? So get up and forget about all you've lost and find yourself again. It's possible. You can do it. Like, just go within. I always tell folk that as long as you go from the inside out, you'll emerge with all the answers for all the questions you've always ever had. That is the truth. I also just want to say, again, like, Valentine's Day is just a day. It's really not the end all to be all. I know sometimes people put a lot of stock into it. And me, this is my first Valentine's Day by myself in a very long time. So, I, wrote a couple of hate mails, didn't send them. I might have been in the bed crying all damn day, but I had to purge. I did get my hair braided though. My homie hooked it up. Thanks. You know who you are. But overall, what I gathered is that even when I didn't feel like getting up today. I'm like, I'm so tired of hearing about Valentine's Day. I ain't no hater like that. I ain't trying to, be that person. So I just, like I usually try to do, is just stay in my own lane, stay out of the way, stay with myself, because overall what I realize is that there's a lot of cool shit that I found out about myself by being alone. And most of it was shit that people was trying to tell me wasn't even right. Nobody deserves to be forced into isolation. But even if you feel like you've been forced, or even if you put yourself in a self-imposed isolation, just go within. Don't sit by yourself and cry and be all depressed every damn day. Do something different. If you can do one thing different every single day, and I mean one thing. If you get out of the bed on the left side of the bed every day, tomorrow, just get up on the right. Just get off of the bed on the right side. That'd be the only thing you have to do differently tomorrow. But if you can do that every single day, what that tells you is that you can change, and that you can do anything too that you put your mind to. And the more and more you start to implement those small things, what you realize is that you do get in a pattern of change, being able to depend on yourself, trust yourself, and then just getting to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's all kind of things that I've been doing that I haven't done in years, that I thought I forgot how to do, that I'm actually still really good at, you know what I'm saying? And things that I can use to make money, things that I can use, not a prostitution shit either, whoever, I heard that. Alright? But overall, what I'm getting at is that There are so many things that we can find out about ourselves that would make it a lot easier being alone. And not even that. Sometimes, you be alone, you be by yourself, you start, what I'm saying, I done gained 15 pounds, my brother looking pretty good, what I'm saying? Chest coming up, what I'm saying? Got flat stomach still, you know, skin's getting clear. I'm looking good for my age. And I feel good too, what I'm saying? So it is what it ain't. Sometimes we need to go in that cocoon to come out like a butterfly. Not no damn moth. Now, ain't this gonna eat no fucking holes in clothes? That's some bullshit. I don't understand what kind of fucked up joke that is. But moths are not butterflies. I learned that as a little kid. Nonetheless, they still creatures of God, but they not butterflies. They just not. So, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I love you, if nobody else told you today. And I'm where you are. I understand. I totally do. Like, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm by myself, and it's fine. I understand how things go, but I also understand how things can get better. So, with that, I'm about to do a tarot card reading here in a minute. Y'all love my tarot card readings. But we're going to do a general reading. I don't do like the love reading. We're just going to do a general reading here in a minute. But I'm going to post this in the meantime, so be looking out for my reading. I'll post the link for it on TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, the link is at the bottom. My cashapp is at the bottom. So let's do this. Let's get this movement going, grandmother fucking rising. Let's let it be a global thing. The more I do it, the better I can get. Graphics get better, background get better. Got a green screen. I'm just in I'm in a bit of a transitional phase myself, and it makes it a lot easier to be able to come on here and share my experiences, share the word. Give some little bit of advice, make some people laugh if it's funny. But just to know that somebody else is out there that's feeling like you feeling, I think it makes a wealth of difference. It did for me. So on that note, again, I love you. Thank God, thank my ancestors, thank my spirit guides and my spirit team, thank karma and the universe. And just remember that even if somebody wants to kill you for insurance money, or your family wants to hide like an inheritance from you and like make you feel like you're going crazy, I don't know where the fuck I got that from. But let's just say that it doesn't matter, because the wealth there's an abundance of wealth within all of us, even when we are at our weakest and we are at our lowest. If you are watching this video right now and it resonates with you, that means that you are chosen for something better, that you're chosen for a different life than what you have. But you just gotta let this process work for you. Don't argue with God about it. Don't put yourself as a victim. Don't do that why me shit, or God why. No. What you do is you ask God questions. You can ask source question. Well, whoever the fuck you be, if it's a rock or a lint ball in the corner of your wall, whatever you worship, whatever you look up to, whatever is your source of power. Don't ever put yourself in a victim mode. Don't ask God why. You should ask God like, well, what can I do better so that I can never go through this again? That's pretty much it. And forgive people too. Today is a big day for forgiveness. You can forgive a motherfucker, but look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Forgiveness is very simple. You have to tell yourself. So if somebody broke your heart, they ghosted you right before Valentine's Day and shit, fuck them. That's some bullshit. That's not okay. That's not. I don't mean to laugh because I've been there. Hey, it's bullshit. Nobody likes to be ghosted. That's some narcissistic bullshit. But sometimes people ghost us because they don't know what else to do. Sometimes people ghost us because they don't want to hurt us. They don't want to tell us things that hurt us. So it's not always just a narcissistic thing. We are people. You know what I'm saying? We run away from bears. We run away from truth. You know what I'm saying? We might, if my wife came in here, y'all know what I mean. If a wife comes in and says, honey, do I look fat? I'm not finna say, bitch, you fat as fuck. I'm not finna say that to her. I'm finna say, honey, you look lovely in that dress. Now, if it's totally out of pocket, I'm not even finna go there. Y'all know what I'm saying overall. Come on now. But look at it like this. If you need a good cookie recipe to sit at home and bake some cookies and eat a tub of ice cream, I got you. A really good cookie recipe. Better than what I made the other day. I was like, why are my cookies so fuck? Because I wasn't using the right recipe. So I got to make some more cookies, take them to my neighbor down the hall. Because I don't think that she liked the cookies. I just threw away the bag of cookies I made. I was like, fuck that. I don't want to eat these bastards because they weren't chewy and shit. But these are the things I think about. I think about how I can be better to other people. I think about how I can be better to myself. I think about have all these different ideas about how I want to be this person and do that in the world. And all this came about only because I was able to spend time with myself. Pretty much. But I'm not going to keep going. But thank you for tuning in. Again, I will be posting a reading within an hour probably. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of reading I want to do and what kind of cards I want to use. But shout out to that spiritual team out there and everybody that's had my back. I love you. Happy Father's Day? What the fuck? Happy Valentine's Day. Jack of Clubs, Grand Motherfucking Rising. Hit that Cash App. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, y'all. We got to make this a movement. And love and light. Peace.